In Blowing Up, a high-stakes thriller unfolds in real time within a single location, where digital surveillance clashes with the gritty realities of racial profiling and social media culture. As live streaming and security monitoring intertwine, the true identities of those involved unravel, exposing the dangerous consequences of our performative lives. This multi layered narrative captures the tension of a contained crisis, mirroring our modern surveillance state and the complexities of identity politics. On Halloween night, two worlds are about to collide. Hudson Patel, an 18-year-old Indian American rapper with a troubled past, prepares in his bedroom, wiring a fake suicide vest for a provocative performance. Across town, his ex-girlfriend Avery Reese, a popular live streaming influencer, discovers Hudson has released a diss track calling her cheap, sweet, and low. Furious, she decides to confront him. Unbeknownst to both, their every move is being monitored by Jeff and Mark, two cynical security analysts at Track Escape Securities, who watch the city through a web of cameras. Avery, in full zombie costume, begins stalking Hudson, live streaming her pursuit to her followers. Hudson, dressed as a Jedi suicide bomber, is oblivious as he runs errands, including a defiant wink at a bank ATM camera. Avery follows him to Groove Disc, a massive secondhand media store. Inside the chaotic Halloween night crowd, she finally corners him, their tense, awkward reunion broadcast live to her growing audience. As the store closes, a resentful employee named Devil Girl, who recognizes Avery from school, locks the security gates, trapping Hudson and Avery inside. They are now completely alone. Their attempts to find an exit fail. Avery even flushes an old key she could have used. Tensions rise as they argue about their past, his music, and her stalking. Meanwhile, the security analysts, Jeff and Mark, watch their every move through the store's cameras. Frustrated, Hudson uses a paintball gun to disable the store's security cameras, painting them red. He and Avery engage in a bittersweet game, naming alternative rock songs, momentarily forgetting their predicament. But the mood shatters when Avery, holding a realistic-looking toy gun, forces Hudson to explore a possible escape route through an elevator shaft. Their fragile truce is broken by accusations and revelations of past pain. The situation spirals out of control. Jeff, the opportunistic security analyst, leaks the live feeds to a reporter in a public website. A clip of Hudson pretending the toy gun is real goes viral. A crowd, alerted by the streams, gathers outside the store. Police officers Chuck and Larry, a volatile racist cop and his weary, terminally ill partner, arrive on scene, responding to a call about a possible armed suspect. Inside, Officer Larry finds Avery. A struggle ensues, and he slips on jawbreakers, injuring his back. Avery, panicking, picks up his real gun. When Hudson tries to calm her, they tussle, and the gun accidentally fires, shooting Larry. Horrified, Avery and Hudson try to help him as he bleeds on the floor. Outside, the volatile Officer Chuck vows revenge, misinterpreting the plastic toy gun as evidence of premeditated violence. A federal agent, Wabash, arrives with a SWAT team taking command. Hudson and Avery, guided by the anonymous soul heckler Mark, escape to the store's roof via the elevator shaft. On the roof, they share a quiet, intimate moment, humming a song together, a brief respite. But Officer Chuck, disobeying orders, pursues them alone. Chuck ambushes them on the roof, repeatedly tasering Hudson. As SWAT teams surround them, a battered Hudson holds up the detonator for his fake vest, threatening to blow them all up. He delivers an anguished scream about being profiled and having his life ruined by assumptions. Hudson presses the detonator. Instead of an explosion, the vest emits a canned Halloween laugh and the phrase "trick or treat." The anticlimax is devastating. Hudson collapses in sobs, defeated. The vest was a costume prop all along. The SWAT team moves in to arrest them. Hudson and Avery are led away in handcuffs. Wabash tells Hudson that without Avery's followers watching, he might be dead, but now he faces life in prison. The security analysts who orchestrated much of the broadcast face uncertain consequences. The film ends with a post-credit scene showing they have been replaced by new, equally paranoid watchers, and a later moment where a changed Hudson and Avery, now together, attempt a simple, drama-free trip to the same store, only to be screamed away by a traumatized employee.